to my channel. So this is a small demonstration of how much the new AI tools can help you. So I'm going to test Firebase if it can really create applications for you. So I'll just give you a brief intro what I'm going to be doing in this video. So let's say we want to create an application. I just want to create an application on Flutter, and I did not have the exact technical requirement because I'm not from Flutter background. So I asked ChatGPT if it can give me a requirement document, some sort of more technical details. So here you can see I have this technical details. What I will be doing, I will be using this document, right? And let me copy it, and we will see how much accurate is Firebase. So we will go to Firebase. If you're not aware about it, it's from Google. It's a new AI platform to create web applications, mostly on all technologies. I have tried to create a couple of them, wasn't lucky enough. So you will be signing in with your Google account. You just need to once you log in to Firebase, go to console here, and you can see these my ongoing projects. So you just click on any of these two options. I'm gonna choose the second one because I will be choosing a template based on React. So here you can see what you want to do. If you want to create a web application, you can click on web and then select the technology. Uh, Sail or simple HTML, React, Angular, Next.js, Astro, anything. And then there are a couple of more. I will be going with mobile, and then I'll click on. Let me see if I have mentioned Flutter in this one. Yeah. So I will be click on. I will be choosing mobile, and then I will click on Flutter. Okay. So it will basically it will create a it will create an environment, entire development environment for you. Okay, I think I need to delete a workspace. I'll just delete it. I hope that works. Yeah. So it will be creating an kind of VS Code environment, everything on web, and I think they are using Docker in backend. So it will once it is ready, I'll tell you what to do. So in the meantime, you can see that in the technical design document, I have all the details. Basically, I want I want a mobile application which will have candidates and company. Companies can hire people and candidates can apply for jobs, and they can build their profile and they can search for job and like that. And then we'll do system admin who can monitor each and everything. These are some core features. They're like a basic feature you can see on the Naukri.com application or LinkedIn application or any other online job portal. Very common and very basic functionality, not very out of the box. Uh, let's see. Yeah, what I will be doing, I will be pasting that requirement here and let's go through it to make sure that I hope we are not exceeding any limit. Uh, so Yeah, so this is basically a requirement document. Okay, so we'll just see how does it work. Uh, let's get right into it and click on send. I hope it will be able to understand. We just want to test here that how fast, how efficient, and how accurate this platform is, Firebase. So it is saying that it is creating a blueprint, which is very common, and then it will give you instructions. And I'll just, go with the flow. I will not go much into detail. We will be assuming that you want to create an application on a platform or on a technology which you do not know. So you can see when I click on this, it is basically creating a folder mkdir -p. So you can see this is the terminal and it will be running this command. We'll wait for it, and I'm not going to pause or uh, rewind, fast forward the video. We just want to check how much time does it take. Is it really, worth uh, spending time on? So whenever you are prompting any AI tool, obviously if your prompt will be bigger, what I want to say, if you will give him a lot of details, it's gonna take some time. And I have tried giving smaller commands, but I wasn't able to create a login or a simple sign up application, you know, on this application called Firebase. So I'm just trying to give it more details. And I think it's creating some files in backend. You can see there are 40 files which it has created already. This is a completely new workspace, so everything is new here, if you can see. I think this is the reason it's, see, and also you can see the debug console and terminal for what's going on in the background. It's connecting to VM service. Some of this stuff you might not understand, but if you have a basic understanding of uh, programming languages or Flutter, you would definitely understand these files and folders which it is creating right now. So the whole purpose for creating this video is some people, argue whether whether this world will going to need developers or not. Definitely, you will need developers and engineers all the time. It's just you will be doing your work in a different manner. That's it. No one can create applications without a technical background so far. So I think right now it is creating screens. I'm not sure why it is taking this much time. It doesn't take this much time normally. We will wait for this to finish. Still running. It's been more than 5 minutes. I think more than that, 8 to 10 minutes, and I think it got stuck somewhere. I'm gonna click on detach, and I'm going to ask him to fix it. So let's see if it can go through the requirement again. You are right. It was so what we okay. So it appears that it is telling it appears the MPDR command did not execute as expected. So it has given me a list of commands. I'll just do it again. I hope this time it worked. You can see here there are two tasks one. I think it's the old one, and this is the new one. So I don't see any changes in files here after this command.
2,000 years later.
I had to pause the video because it was taking too much time. It's been more than 15 minutes. So I'm going to attach this command again, and I will again ask him to fix it. Let's see. But if you will see here clearly that it has created all the four files and folder. It's again asking for the same commands. Okay. Let's see. But so in the meantime, we'll just review what it has done. So you can see in the main dot file is there, and it has created a basic application structure where proper commenting is also there. It has not filled the exact logic yet, but yes, it is the basic structure of Flutter application of main dot file. And then it has created YML file in case if we will be using any pipeline. Then there is pubspec.log file. It has all the details of versioning, whatever URLs we are using, whatever dependencies we have. Then there is metadata file. There is git ignore, which is very basic. And I don't see any application logic being created so far. This is the basic folder structure, nothing more. So you can see I've tried it multiple times. I'm going to stop it again. Let's delete all these tasks and let's give him the requirement again. Let's see if it is able to fix it because I'm not able to find even I'm not able to create a simple login or sign up page with this yet. Mm, okay, let's go with this one. Let's see if it is able to run these two commands. I'm not sure whether it is happening because it is a free version or I don't see any difference. I tried to create a simple login page yesterday and day before that, and it wasn't able to do it. It is very good in creating UI and in small tasks where, but for that also you must know what you are building You must know the technology end to end. You must know how to fix uh, the broken items which he created. You must know how to go through the code. You must know how to read the code, how to track back the code, and fix things. Then only you will be able to create something. And that too, I'm not sure if you can create some big applications. Still getting stuck in a small application. I'm not sure why it is happening, but it's not very reliable, I guess. So what we will do, let's see. Uh, we'll just go to new window. We'll just create a simple login. Let me delete the workspace. See, we have some prompts, tipping calculator, recipe generator, ERP dashboard, expense tracker, landing page. But I do not need this. What I need is let's create a web application, okay? On React, and this time I'm gonna call it demo 2. So I think it was taking a lot of time because it was a mobile application. This time I will not give it a lot of technical requirements. I just give him a proper, straightforward requirement, which will be a simple user login and sign up page. That's it. We will see if it can do that. So my whole point of making this video is to make you aware, guys, that AI, it cannot do everything alone. If you are not from a technical background, uh, you will never be able to create anything with the help of AI. AI is good for, generating email templates and finding information, doing some research, right? Some documentation and all, but it cannot create applications so far. Okay, so now this is a new project. Let me open Gemini here, and then okay, I ran all the commands here. I think for React web application, it's installing all the dependencies. Okay, so it's getting error. Okay, so the React web application project itself, it cannot start. I haven't given it any command. Let me see the complete log. Waiting for web server to start. Okay, so seems like I'm stuck here. Let's try some another application. Okay, and this time we will not create a React application. We will create a mm, 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 mm. We'll create an Angular application. Let's see if it is able to do that. I think these people have done so much of marketing of AI tools, holding big events and then telling that it can do everything. It's not that helpful. I don't think that it can do even 50% of your job. If you are a skilled developer, you can learn how to use these tools properly, but you cannot be completely dependent on these tools. Okay, I hope this works. It's installing Node, npm, it's installing Node Package Manager. Let's wait for it to finish. So basically, whatever type of uh, app you want to create, according to that, it installs all the things needed to set up the environment. So you will have to give it some time. Obviously, it will not be that fast. I hope it is ready this time. Starting server, building. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So luckily, our demo app is working. So let's see if it can create a simple login page. Okay. We will have to install Firebase Angular. So we'll run this command. This command failed. We will be forcing it to install. We'll try this command again. So whenever it fails, it tries to tell you what is the exact problem sometimes. So it is saying that there was a version mismatch. And it is completely understandable. Even when I have been working on some of my Node.js application in the installation process, if some of the libraries have different version, they will not be installed. Okay, so now it is saying that we can generate the component login. Okay, we will just click on the run command and it should create. Now we will create the sign up component. Yeah, we will have to create service for what? Yeah, inline styling. So far, so good. I'm not sure how much will this work, but the steps it is asking me to, it is good. And as okay, it is saying that okay, I think it is creating. So what it is saying that I've set up the basic project structure, which is with the necessary components. Okay, and then but you will need to replace the placeholder credentials with your actual Firebase project details. I'll start building the UI and I'll begin at this. Okay, start building. So here we are getting some error, and the reason is that we have not filled the auth login actual uh, logic details. Let's reload it. So we are getting this error, and okay, let's ask him how we can preview this application so that I can test it. I don't think this is the application which I'm creating. So this is the HTML file for this one, and this is the TS file. This is the styling, but it has not added any styling yet. And this is, I think, the demo text which is happening. Let's see if it can fix it. It has created. Okay, so it is creating the routes. Okay, so according to Gemini, it is saying that you should be able to create a new user and log in, right? And access the main page. Let's see if we can do that. I'm on the login page and I do not get any login screen. Okay, yeah, we do. Sorry, my bad. So what we will do, we will click on sign up. Instead of login, let's go to sign up because we do not have a login credentials yet. And yeah, let me see. Okay, so let me click on sign up. And in web console, I'm getting error. So what is happening here? That So whenever we are calling the Firebase API, right? And I okay, so API key is not set up. So I'll just tell him that he is not set up for sign up. I'm getting error. What we will do, we will just second, let me try to copy, getting error. I'll just send him the error details so that it can fix it properly. Let's see if it is able to fix it. Okay, so replace. All right, so we will have to replace in the file. Let me ask him. Basically, it is saying that in my project settings, I need to find uh, project setting. Okay, so we need to go to Firebase project settings. Okay, and the one which we are Angular demo, I guess. No project link. Okay, there is no project link. Let me link the project. What we will do, um, we will go to config.ts, which I do not see here in app folder. I think we will see, yeah, the same. And here we will paste the API key and let me just save it. So I'm not going to create entire application because it's going to take a lot of time, and I'm just want to show you that it is not that straightforward to create applications using Firebase or any agentic AI tool. You must know the technology end to end, at least the basics. Then only you would be able to do it. Otherwise, you will get stuck. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel.